Welcome back, my awesome kindergartners. It's Miss Johnson here. We are in Domain 3, Lesson 3, and today's story is The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Today, you're going to hear a story about three goats that want something very badly. They run into a problem when they get what they want. I want you to listen carefully to find out what the goats want and the problem they run into. Some vocabulary words that you might hear in today's story are the word creaked, made a low, squeaking sound. Gobble, to eat something very quickly and in a greedy way. Longed, had an earnest, heartfelt desire, especially for something beyond reach. Scarcely, only just barely by a small amount. The setting. Setting is where a story takes place. Once upon a time, there were three Billy Goats. They were brothers who all had the same name, Gruff. The three Billy Goats Gruff longed to go up a hillside covered with thick green grass. They wanted to eat that grass because they knew it would be delicious. If you long for something, that means you really, really want it. To get to the hillside, they had to cross over a brook. A brook is a small river or stream of water. Over the brook was a bridge. Under that bridge lived a troll. Now, a troll is a small magical creature that can sometimes be mean. Now, the first to cross the bridge was little Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Roared the troll. And the tiny little goat said in a wee little voice, "It's only I, little Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going to the hillside to eat some delicious grass." "Oh ho," said the troll, "I'm coming to gobble you up." To gobble something means to eat it quickly. "Oh, please don't eat me," said the little Billy Goat Gruff. "I am too little, yes I am. Wait a bit until my brother comes. He's much bigger." "Well, be off with you," said the troll, who was usually much more polite when his tummy was full and he had a decent nap. He settled back down under the bridge and determined to fall back asleep. Soon the middle brother, Billy Goat Gruff, came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll, jumping onto the bridge. And the goat said in a not-so-small voice, "It is only I, middle Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going to the hillside to eat some delicious grass." "Oh ho," said the troll, who was feeling even grumpier and hungrier. "I am coming to gobble you up." "Oh no, don't eat me. Wait until my brother comes along. He's much bigger." "Very well, be off with you," said the troll, who could not believe he had been disturbed twice in one day. He jumped back down to try once more to take a nap under the bridge. And just then came the great big Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge for the big Billy Goat Gruff. He was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. The bridge moved and made a squeaky sound because the big Billy Goat Gruff was so big. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll. And in a deep, loud voice boomed, "It is I, big Billy Goat Gruff." "Oh ho," said the troll, who was thinking now that he was feeling the grumpiest and hungriest he had ever felt. "I'm gonna come and gobble you up." "Well then, you come and try it," said the big billy goat Gruff. The troll climbed on the bridge, but he was not prepared for what was gonna happen next. The big billy goat Gruff rushed at the troll without saying a word. He danced and he pranced all over until the bridge shook so much that the poor troll rolled right off the bridge and into the water. Then the big billy goat Gruff went to the hillside where he joined his other brothers. They all three ate so much delicious grass that they were scarcely able to walk home again. Snip, snap, snout, the tails told out. Well, boys and girls, let's jump right into the questions. What was the title of today's story? You got it, The Three Billy Goat Gruffs. And what was the setting of today's story? The setting of this story was on a bridge next to some grassy hills. And what did the three billy goats want in this story? You got it, they wanted some delicious green grass. Do you remember when I read the word longed? That was in today's story. In the read aloud, the three billy goats Gruff longed to go up the hillside covered in thick green grass. Say the word longed with me 3 times. Here we go. Longed, longed, longed. When you have longed for something or longed to do something, it means that you really, really wanted it. Raina longed to swim in the pool because it was so hot outside. So let's play a quick game. I'm going to ask you some questions about what you would long for in different situations. I want you to answer by saying, I would long for, make sure you're using complete sentences. What would you long for on a hot, sunny day? Think about it. I know Miss Johnson would long for an iced cold coffee. What would you long for on a really cold day? I would long for a nice hot coffee on a cold day. What about you? What would you long for when it starts to rain really hard outside? Well, I don't know about you, but I would long for an umbrella. What would you long for when you are really, really tired? I would long for a nice long nap. All right, boys and girls, I had such a great time reading the story, Three Billy Goats Gruff, with you today. You were such great listeners, as always. Until the next time we see each other, take care. Bye.